is a great show tonight. A very entertaining, enlightening show tonight. Now, I must admit that this is Musty Mondays, where this is tonight where we choose to just tell 100% honesty about how we feel about certain people and situations. If you ain't into the truth and raw of others' opinions, you might not want to stay for this live. You just might not. The question tonight is there aarp pipe worth it? Is it worth that one young woman's career? I cannot come up. I can't. That don't mean you can't. The comments are open, the phone lines will be open once enough people get here. But I don't see anything on them worth damn that she should be risking her livelihood at all. That's just me. I'm just a man, I'm not a woman. Maybe, because this is beyond being digmatized. We have to admit that. We just have to. This is beyond being digmatized. Anytime you put a man in your finances, in your livelihood, that's not digmatized. That's something else that as a man, I don't think I can understand. I can't explain it. Y'all might explain it in the comments. But one thing I can tell y'all is if she's competing with Remy Ma, she's wasting her time. Her problem, I'm going to be honest with you ladies tonight. I'm going to let y'all know, welcome everybody. Please hit that like button as you come in, because it'll get interested and you'll forget. Also, my cash app is BestKicks55. I take all donations with my one hand. Hey, I appreciate all support, all jewels, everything. Now check this out. I try to point out to my younger ladies, and listen, if you're 50, you're younger than me. You're a younger lady than me. I try and express to y'all all the time that it's not, what do y'all call them? Red flags. Stop looking for the red flags. Look at character. So I want y'all to know tonight, even though I would like for my champ to come home, meaning get her shit together and let all that bullshit go, I know it's not going to happen. But I constantly talk and harp on this because I know there are so many more Claressa Shields. There are so many more. And so I take the opportunity to express how damn foolish she is in hopes another young lady that's falling for that old man okie doke or that married man okie doke will keep her pussy to herself. There are single black men out here. It is what it is. Make it whatever excuse you want. Listen, but they are. I tell black men the same thing. Stop making excuses. Something's wrong with you as a man if you gotta go to a whole nother country to get some pussy. It ain't shit in any other country when it comes to a woman America ain't get. Anybody tell you any different, they lying. They telling a bald-faced lie. But check this out. Hey there. Hey, Hounds 307, what's happening tonight? How the hell are you? It is Musty Mondays. I am your OG. You just don't know it yet. Tonight we're talking about what type of man is worth sacrificing your whole entire lifestyle. What's up, FW? That's the question tonight. How far should you go? See, especially when it's all wrong. And see, that's the problem with a lot of us black people. We want to call the truth hating because they feel like they got the right to get out here and promote this bullshit, but we can't come out and criticize. Well, I hate to burst their bubble. I'm here to criticize. That's what I do. Listen, I'm finna buy me some metal glasses, and I'm gonna walk around and spend my time finding people to hate on. I need some proper correctness going on. I'm gonna get me. I'm saving for me some metal glasses. And if you ain't dressed right or looking right, OG gonna approach you right. That's gonna be my new skit for the next. Also, I want to remind y'all tonight that I felt bad for her, even though it was chaos at her big mama's funeral. I felt bad for her because I knew Pap was partying in Puerto Rico. He could not even. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I done looked at. I didn't watch the stream. But from what I saw, wasn't nobody even in there. The stream for their first amateur, whatever their boxing shit was, that Pap was down there for, that shit failed, y'all. It didn't do good. Pap is not a boss or a manager. We trying to tell Claressa that. Listen to Remy. Remy told y'all he a fake ass boss. Come on, y'all. He 50 years old, still rapping. And ain't got no real money. We here to tell the truth. You got to ask yourself tonight from OG. You let me know in the comments tonight. Do y'all want it hard? Or do y'all want it soft tonight? It's up to y'all how y'all want this thing tonight. Let me check on this pork loin. Come on, ladies, let's be honest tonight. Let's be honest tonight. Welcome, everybody. We will be opening up the phone lines. I am waiting on just a few more likes and a few more people so we can make this interesting. You know what I'm saying, FW? My supporters always call for me to go live, and they don't know how hard it is. And then they don't come and see me. They tell me to go live and talk about these things, and then y'all don't show up and show out for me. That hurts my feelings. I'm going to tell you the truth. Good evening, everyone. Once again, welcome. If nobody's told you today they love you and they care, your OG does. You just don't know it yet. He sincerely does. That's why I'm here. You can look at my channel and my content and see I don't give a damn about views. I'm retired. I'm out the way. I just need enough to travel a little bit and be comfortable. That's it. I'm not that YouTuber or that content creator or that critic that's coming here to shine on nobody. I come in here to tell the truth. Papa ain't shit. I ain't making this up. Papa is actually one of the sorriest ass black men that's considered a celebrity that I've seen in a long time. Because Papoose is a fake celebrity, y'all. And we can argue about it. We can argue about it. The phone lines will be open. Just be respectful. If you don't agree with OG saying that papoose ain't shit but a lame getting out on somebody that doesn't have a high intelligence or comprehension level to even know when she getting fucked over, come on, y'all. She didn't fight Christy Cyborg, and they offered her $2 million. She's not gonna make $1 million fighting this lame ass white girl. What her name is, Katie? Hey, Lars. How are you tonight? We are in the house tonight. Tonight, my friend, we are talking about papoose and his presence and how it has affected Claressa Shields' future and her career. Good evening to you too. I don't think papoose was a good deal like what she think. I think she feeling it. Listen, y'all. She was selling Timu stuff out her kitchen. Her big mama died. Her big mama died. And Pap wouldn't even escort her to the funeral. You can't make this up. That's what's up, Lars. Same with me. I'm still grieving. I can't lie to y'all. I am still going through about my son. Every day is not a good day. But every day I don't cry. I thank the Lord. So far today, I have not broken down and cried today. So I thank the Lord for that. I will be putting the phone number in the comments as we periodically get into this live stream. Now, for those of y'all that are not familiar with OG is not picking on Claressa. OG was her original supporter. I consider myself a Claressa Shields super fan, and even though it's not popular to say, if Claressa would stop the bullshit, she could get this support back because I love her. And I know she's not the first black woman that's been a damn fool for a married man. I don't throw my people away. I say that again. If Claressa would get some act right in her damn life, turn her shit around, because she already ain't got no commercial value. Nobody wants to touch her. Nobody. And I still believe the Alicia bum down situation is going to come back to bite Claressa in her ass. I still believe it's going to be some paperwork behind it. Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. Are y'all ready to talk to OG? Is anybody going to open up the phone lines? Let me see. I want to talk to somebody. I need somebody to call and tell me, first and foremost, how the hell was their day? Hold on, let me find the phone, y'all. Yes, let's get ready to open up these phone lines. Let me put it in the comments. Hey, folks, how are you tonight? Phone lines are open. 62392 Does OG have it wrong? Is Pap a good value, a good deal for Claressa? Now, I've been known to be wrong in my lifetime. I can admit if you can prove me wrong. Call. Tell me where I'm wrong at about Pap being sorry, being unproductive, being unsuccessful. Phone line is open, 662-392-0360. Look like to me, all he does is stand around with them fake ass, dirty looking chains on and stand there and look stupid like he rapping with his hair hat on. Oh, I can't stand him. Ain't no sense to me lying. He make, listen, I got cervical disc disorder. My spine fucked up, and I go through a lot of pain. But I can tell y'all the truth. That's one ninja make me damn sick. Listen, I hate a fake ass celebrity. Listen, y'all, don't get mad now. This is Musty Mondays. Now y'all knew that before y'all brought y'all ass in here. Today is Musty Mondays. This is the day anybody can get it. You can give it to somebody. You want to call in and talk about your boss anonymously? Call 662-392-0360. Your sister getting on your damn nerve. You need to vent about that heifer. Call. You ain't got to call her name. 662-392-0360. You love that man, but you're sick of his damn complaining. Call and vent to OG. 662-392-0360. I am OG. I am here for you. Welcome everybody. Please hit that like button as you come in. Also, my cash app is BestKicks55 for any support that y'all may choose to give to OG. BestKicks55. Also, I do love super chats. Support OG. He needs the help. Even if you catch this show in the replay, support OG. He ain't having shit, and he ain't out here pretending like it neither. Good evening, everyone. Am I wrong? The phone line's open. Am I wrong about Papoose? What am I missing? Is he such a better man than OG sees him? What am I missing? Michael, what am I missing, people? Because, see, I know that I ain't even in the passenger seat or the back seat. I'm standing out on the curb in the rain looking at this. But my eyes are clear. I see adverse changes in Claressa's career since Pap came along. I remember when Claressa had value. Claressa was on the verge of being one of the greatest women in boxing. Now when her name comes up, hey FW, now when her name comes up, they got dirt on her name. And she did this, y'all. Listen, y'all. She did this. Ain't no way in the hell she don't regret this by now. Hell no, ain't no way in the hell she don't regret that. Let me get my coffee. I cannot find it. One more second, y'all, and I'm cooking something. Alright, I am back. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I had to check on my pork loin. I had to put my pasta on. Y'all know I be cooking. Hey, Consuela! Consuela! How are you, love? She is, but this shit is bigger than that, Consuela. Because we got single black women that's saying this is good. And that's how come I'm still stuck here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. And then I don't like an older, sorry ass black man out here promoting something that he's not while he's manipulating and getting out on a slow ass chick. I said it, I don't take it back. I truly believe in my heart, that's just my opinion, not fact, that Pap is truly using Claressa. He don't give a damn about her. Hey, Sonya, my girl, I am all right. I am slow roasting some pork loins in my electric skillet, and the smell, ooh, my house know it smell good. Plus some pasta with some thick tomato sauce and homemade biscuits. So that's what, when you see me gone, that's what I'm doing, checking on supper. Y'all know I be cooking. Sonya, I'm gonna ask you because I don't know. I don't know what you was here, Sonya, and you heard the question. Sonya, am I wrong about papoose? Am I seeing something wrong? Because where I'm sitting at, I see a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, a deadbeat. I see unemployed, unethical, unprincipled, old ass black man. I see them type of dudes every day, and I don't give them a pass. I ain't never gave a 50-year-old man that's talking about he a damn rapper a pass. And you haven't neither. Right, Consuelo? Now all of a sudden, it's okay to be a 50-year-old unsigned rapper. Get the hell out of here. If that was your brother, you be laughing at him, telling him he need to get a damn job. I ain't lying, y'all be on this, man, y'all be on these apps, lying to these, sweating these folks' head up. Hey, Aqua, I be missing you so bad, Aqua, I don't know what you done to me. And then you know what's one of the worst parts of it, Sonya? This fight is gonna be bad. From the attendance to the show. Don't y'all see? She less than a month away. She ain't even announced who gonna come in rapping. I don't even think she can find a real big name to walk her in. For real, Aqua, don't tell me you miss me and no you don't. Well, send me a hug, Aqua. Send me some sugar, Aqua. If you miss me, send me some sugar. No, folks, ain't no way. They saying 25% of the seats are still. I have not even had the only 20%. Less than 20% of the tickets have been sold. Come on now. And once again, check this out. They splitting the fight. They actually, thank you so much, my love. Kisses back. They are splitting it. The fight already. Who in the hell do they think wants to pay to see Claressa fight somebody that's only had 7 professional fights? But how they go? That's my point. How they gonna get paid, son? If they ain't selling no tickets. Yeah, you saw that too, Focus. Do you see how many more miles Pap done brought into the count? Taking away. Listen, Claressa got to pay all these people that you see showing up. Ain't nobody else got shit going on, y'all. It makes me angry, honestly, just thinking about how Pap done got her slow ass crossed up like this. It does. Do y'all see how many damn hoodlums Pap done brought in with him? She got to pay all of them, Consuelo. All of them. It's bad. Aqua, people be thinking that I be picking fun at her. I don't. By her own words, Aqua, she said that her family and the doctors thought that she was a mute because she did not start talking until she was 10 or 11 years old as a result of her trauma. Trauma was so bad that this young girl did not speak a word until she was 10 or 11 years old. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, and I want y'all to hear me good. Fuck Pap. He a using fuck. Fuck Pap. Hey, China, my love, how are you tonight? I'm praying she does, Aqua. I'm praying she does. Like I say, I don't throw my people away. But this shit she on, Much as I love her, she gets no support right now with me. Cause I'm knowing this fight with Katie gon' fail. Who in the hell in their right mind gonna pay to see somebody fight somebody that only had 7 fights? Nobody's answering that for me. The only, you know what? I'm so scared for her because her crazy, several situations that came on, and I actually thought that she was hello. I guess she didn't want none. Let me call her back and make sure. Must was a pocket dial. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That was my daughter, mom. I kind of figured it was a pocket dial because I had talked to them earlier. But you never know stuff is happening. I know it, focus. I did. Y'all know I love looking at Remy. Don't do that, China. Ain't nobody finer than Remy since you. I ain't even gonna lie. We got China fine ass and then we got Remy. Hey, Nicole, how you tonight? Welcome. Yeah, I love me some Remy. And it's not because of the whole Pap situation. I was not a fan of the position or the light Pap was being shown on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't watch the scenes with them in it for him. I watched the scenes of Love and Hip Hop because of Remy and her story. I was like, dude, you really too old to be rapping then, and he was in his late 30s. I'm like, come on, y'all. If that was y'all brother or uncle talking about he an unsigned rapper at 50 years old, y'all would put him out the house if he didn't get a job. When we start congratulating 50-year-old failed rappers, I'll wait. And can I tell y'all something else that also bothers me? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm not gonna stay on this long. I don't appreciate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just messed up in the head. Maybe I really do need to stop smoking because I be personally offended by black male content creators that spin a lot of these lies that's being put out on the girl. I'm like, come on, y'all. Some of this shit that we saying out here is too much. And we know it's a lie. And we just gaslighting for clicks and views. She's still a human being, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it. See, what I talk about is the shit she say. The stupidity that I talk about is the stupid shit she doing. I don't have to make up nothing on her. I don't have to gaslight y'all for conversation. She is a fuck up all on her own. Yet we still have black male content creators that can't talk about the story without adding some trash. And she's still a human being. Somebody's sister, she's still somebody's daughter, and yet she's still one of our black women. And you can't take this shit too far. And some of us are taking this shit too far. She do enough crazy shit without us lying on her. I swear it is, Consuela. Ooh, it's a dirty game. I sit back and shake my head, and then a lot of my supporters, they'll send me that, and I'll be like, that ain't true. That's not true. I can't talk about that. I don't know that she did that. I can't prove this. I only talk about shit that they doing, that I know they doing. I ain't gonna make up shit on nobody. Sorry, y'all. I'm just about ready to take my pasta off. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not judging nobody's content. You put out what you want to put out. But I'm saying as a black man, it's certain shit we should not say to or about our black women. We should have that personal discipline as black men and say, listen, I see she disrespecting herself, so I don't need to disrespect her. I'm just saying. Hey, shy girl, how are you tonight? Claressa Shields exists in all our neighborhoods. All of us have somebody or have had somebody in our life messing around and putting their life and their career at risk over a married man. We here to keep throwing it up in her face in hopes that we can save her. I hope that I wake up in the morning and it's all over the internet that she put Papa ass out. Yes. I want to be back on Team Shields. I don't want to be on no damn Team Shields Papoose. Man, fuck Papoose. I'm sorry, excuse my language, y'all. I wasn't even gonna smoke tonight, but China got me upset. China got me upset, y'all. Shy girl, I'm glad to see you tonight. China done upset me. I ain't saying nothing to her, and she... I'm talking about we sitting here clicking on this shit, and we know they lying on her, y'all. Come on, y'all, we gotta stop support. We know, listen, the reason why we know the truth from a lie is because all of us And some of us have even did it. Had an affair with a married person. So we just about know what she is and ain't doing. Well, if doo-doo splatter, it'll get on you. I swear, China, it upsets me every time I see a picture or video of his ragged ass. I ain't lying, he makes me sick. I had a pain all the way down my damn neck, clean onto my ass. It started hurting so bad when I saw his ass in Puerto Rico. I said, look at this stinking ass. And got her at Big Mama funeral looking stupid again. Explaining again why you not there holding her hand. The most important person she say in her life done died. And all you did was go put on them stinking musty ass chains in her head and go watch some lame ass people fight. Make me damn sick. My ass hurt now. I wasn't even gonna smoke tonight. Now, can you roll me one? I ain't lying, y'all. You all right? I ain't lying, y'all. I listen. I don't hate anyone. I despise that ninja because he too damn old. Listen, this man's still riding around here in these borrowing folks' cars, rapping. 50 years old. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This man, 50 years old, riding around rapping in the damn car. Shit. Pap, I've been praying for you, but it ain't doing no good. Pap, you too old for this. If you ever hear, I'm your OG too. You just don't know it yet, Pap. You did wrong. You saw an easy end. You saw a traumatized, slow-ass, successful black woman, and you knew. Because you didn't look at her and was like, damn, Claressa Shields look good. Damn, that girl fine. Hell no. Back then, 2 years ago, Claressa was looking like whoop-de-woo. Yes, it's Candy. You sure right, Candy. She wanted approval from us. That's how she turned me. She actually tried to make us say this shit is okay. And if you support me, you gonna support this. A lie? Fuck y'all. You done brought this ragged ass man home and want me to feed him. Get that bomb out of here. Perhaps a bomb. Listen, I don't have to like you to defend you. And see, that's why a lot of people got it twisted. They know Claressa was done had a hard knock life. They know Claressa fucked up in the head. They know Claressa still trapped in her trauma. Yet and still they won't speak the truth and tell Pap, you dead motherfucking wrong, papoose. And y'all know he wrong. Y'all make me sick. He been married to Remy Ma longer than Claressa been talking. You can't make this shit up. Buy it up, you got a lighter? Here you go. Now y'all gotta remember, now this is Musty Monday. Now y'all gotta make up y'all mind before we continue. Do y'all want to hard tonight or y'all want it soft? This y'all show. How y'all want me to keep going? Are we gonna keep going? Do y'all want it hard tonight or y'all want me to soft? Y'all better let me know. Where you at, China? How you want it, son, China? How y'all want it tonight? Do we keep going hard? Is going hard working for y'all? Or do we need to go soft? Sure is awkward. The only reason we ain't talking about it is because we only talk about issues that affect our community. But come on, y'all, this shit ain't new, Claressa doing. That's what I'm saying. To go so far is to either body shame, talk about her complexion, or even involve that in any kind of criticism. I'm criticizing her decisions as a single champion fucking around here with a lame ass married man. That's what I'm on her ass about. I am not finna disrespect her as a human being and as a woman. I'm not finna do that. I'm an OG. I'm not allowed to do that shit. I'm not allowed. OG is supposed to play by different rules, papoose. I swear, China. And it reeks me that people don't call it as it is. They make me sick. They scared to say Papoose been married to Remy longer than Claressa Shields been speaking the English language. Tell the damn truth. If she didn't start talking till she was 10 or 11, she didn't start understanding shit till she was 12 or 13. She didn't actually start comprehending till she was a tween. Quit playing with me. Sometimes people want to tell OG, I be wanting to comment, but I get tired of hearing about it. Well, let's talk about adultery that's affecting our community. Let's talk about how 70% of the households in the black community are single black moms. All this shit come from cheating motherfuckers. Ain't never satisfied. Listen, it's an 8-year-old little girl want her daddy, but he over here laid up with a selfish ass, slow ass woman that put her feelings before an 8-year-old girl. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. That's all I'm saying. This is not in defense of Claressa Shields in any kind of way, my people. But I despise a ninja that lay in wait on an opportunity to fuck over a woman that's less fortunate intellectually than you. Because she smiles at his raps and his intellect. She swear Pap is smart. See what I'm talking about, China? So don't come and tell me what you tired of talking about when you know this shit is bigger than Claressa Shields and Papoose. It just is. I know 1,000,001 Claressa Shields. That's why I know for a fact that I'm gonna be humble and respectful with my criticism of her. But I'm gonna speak the truth about her dust ass. She should be ashamed of herself. Real talk. I said it. Never, China. Never. She so damn sadilly, as my grandmama would say. She done fell for the oldest okie doke in the world. Pap could have been had a divorce. Pap ain't got no divorce because he don't want no divorce. Y'all hear me? He playing that girl. He playing that girl. Ain't no wedding bells in her future. Might be some funeral bells, but ain't gonna be no wedding bells. Also, did y'all hear about the fuckery at the funeral? At the funeral. Brianna say the only reason Claressa flew her in is because Claressa wanted her to put them paws on Shalita. Y'all, them folks need some help. That's why I be on Pap ass. Look at the family. How you gonna tell me Claressa ain't fucked up in the head? Man, everyone, when she said they Flintstones, I agree with her. Them some real fucking Flintstones. With Fred and Barney and all the rest of them corny ass cavemen. They damn show Flintstone. I ain't lying. Look how they act. Look how they act, y'all. Whole fucking family. Pap, you did wrong, Pap. And you shame to be with her outside of business. See, papoose avoid all personal get-togethers with Claressa. If it's not business, you won't see papoose out here with Claressa. You see, he wasn't at the funeral. He was not even at Big Mama funeral. Now, let's be honest, ladies. With your man, if you was close to your Big Mama and your Big Mama passed, would your man come to the funeral? Aqua, them fools clown. Them fools clown at the funeral. Say Claressa up in there with some top flight security dudes and the whole nine. Say they didn't even let Shalita in. They barred Shalita out. Bree said that. Her sister Brianna said that they barred Shalita out to service. Wouldn't let her in. What her bulldog looking at? Oh, we that girl. That girl, no, she look like a bulldog in the face. Them man, and then she just keep going on live and keep uploading videos, smiling with them 3 damn top teeth on one side. I be like, if you don't get your sucking dick from the side ass on. Get on my damn nerve. They act a fool, Aqua. They act a fool, y'all. That's how you know they crazy. They love their mess more than Big Mama. That's fucked up. Yeah, they actually loved it, bullshit, more than putting their Big Mama away. And I can't believe that girl keep dropping her ass on camera with them 3 dangerous ass teeth on one side. No. She round here biting and scraping on niggas' penises with them main old side from sucking dick from the side ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't. Yeah, from the side. Now listen. Yeah, real dangerous. Then she looked like a bulldog in the face with them big old strong jaws. Man, a ninja don't stand a chance with that crazy nut. Super dangerous. Michael Jackson, bad dangerous. Look like a damn bulldog. I'm scared of women like that. I like a sensitive, soft-looking woman. And I ain't with all that looking like you can beat me up if I say something wrong. Because I'm going to say something wrong sometime. And I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Out of 43 years, my wife got really fighting mad at me one time. And it's the true story. I don't know what I said, but that girl threw a meat cleaver and scraped my head. Y'all, I was bleeding like a bulldog. I don't know what I said to that girl. I ain't said it no more, whatever it was. Aqua, she won't stay, and then she stayed putting the phone or the camera right in her face. All her videos is close-up videos, and I'm asking myself, why is your ugly ass just keep jumping right in front of the camera like you looking like a supermodel or something? Get that camera back. I ain't never said it again, Aqua. I don't even remember what it was, but I know I ain't do it no more. This is a true story. I look at Claressa like I look at a daughter, y'all. I look at Claressa like I look at a little sister, y'all. And I have to be able to tell little sister the truth. I have to be prepared. Being an OG, even if she don't know it yet, I have to always be prepared to tell my daughters and my sisters and my nieces the truth about their decision in men. Hey, TPP, how are you tonight? See, it's not many of us telling the truth about what's good for y'all and what's not. Now, I got to be honest. I'm looking at Papa, and I don't even see how he got that. I don't know, because he's not a handsome man. He's not a wealthy man. He's failed at rapping. He ain't got no money. Yet she put him in her career to make money. And you can't build a black man. Especially, oh, what you look like. You could have gave, listen, y'all could get that money to y'all children. Or y'all grandchildren, instead of to them sorry ass men. I am good. I finally got a chance to go live, TPP. Y'all know I've been going through something when I lost my son, so that manic depression hit me the way I just shut down. I'm not able to talk very good when that hits me like that, because it hurts me. I'm transparent about all things in my life, you know, and I'm still grieving for my son. And they still looking for the people that did it, the U.S. Marshals, have not caught up with him, and it's bothering me. But I put it in my Lord's hand, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it at that tonight. But I hate that sometimes I get trapped in the grip of this manic depression so bad that I just can't function. But that's part of the disease of my mental illness. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here tonight. If nobody's told y'all tonight that they appreciate your presence, I do. I'm going to tell y'all the truth tonight. I work hard for y'all likes and y'all views. I answer every comment on every video I've ever published on YouTube. Because y'all are just that important to me that I will not ignore nobody, even if I don't like the comment. Hey RJ, how are you tonight? So it's not so much the age, y'all, but women need to understand this here tonight. After a certain age, a man is supposed to have been made it. Y'all changing the goalposts because of y'all loneliness, because of y'all. See, it used to be a time you could not even court a young lady unless you were in college or had a job. Now, dudes that's never had a job, unemployed dudes get more pussy than dudes working. You can't make this up. In our community, the ninja that don't work, ain't got no job, he getting more play than the dude working like a dog. They won't get a working man a time of the day in the community. But the dude on the block, he getting all the cash. Hey, Felicia, how are you? Thank you. So, no, I'm not here to banish Claressa Shields, but I'm here to tell her she's still being stupid. And she's egregious with her stupidity, meaning she gets angry at people talking about the dumb shit she doing. You cannot make this up. I say it again. Claressa Shields gets mad at everybody for critiquing the dumb shit she say or do. I love y'all. Thank y'all. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you, Nicole. We can't have that. Listen, I tell people all the time, I was raised up in a household with a lot of females. I knew all my great aunties. They helped raise and mold me. My mom, my grandma, my great-grandma, my eldest sisters. Y'all, I done seen black women jump off the porch with their trauma and they make bad decisions. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. OG lost his knee baby sister making bad decisions about a man. So I don't talk about these things lightly or to put down or pull down. This shit is so unhealthy for a black woman to be involved in. So unhealthy to the point where her value, her career is down to fighting somebody that's only had 7 fights. There's no way on God's green earth Claressa, win, lose records, Salida, or anybody else can justify this lame ass fight. He sure do. Makes me sick. I can't stand his ass. I I can't stand a user. I ain't here. Listen, this musty Mondays. I told y'all now, if y'all come up in here on a Monday, I'm up in here. We ain't gonna be up in here singing no kumbaya and shit. We don't do that on Monday nights. When we come and get together on Monday night, we come to be musty. We come to criticize. We come to check somebody. Yeah, that's what we do. And we love doing it. If it ain't right, it just ain't right. I'm not going to celebrate no old ass wannabe getting over on no young slow ass black girl. I'm not going to do it. No. I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. You better tell them, China. You better tell them if I pull up on Mondays, anybody can get it. Anybody. Listen, y'all, we hold these troops to be for real. All men were not created equal. We've learned that. And people get upset because I criticize an almost 50-year-old man that has a wife and an 8-year-old daughter being with a woman that she's not even a priority. He shows up. Once again, I'm going to reflect and help y'all remember. Anything personal related to Claressa Shields, Papoose is not going to show up for her. Only the business side. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not seeing it. That's not the first time she's had a personal situation where Pap didn't show up. For whatever reason, Pap don't fuck with her folks. Now I'm gonna put these biscuits on them. Okay. Follow through. Now I got a rat running around there with a cap on his head somewhere. Huh? Yeah, get his ass. That's what he get paid for. But I got, we got money out. Please do not. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. That's the last of my supper I got on. I had to put my homemade biscuits on. Not knowing, shy girl. And honestly, people laugh at her, but it's not funny to me. It's not. See, I know her history, y'all. And like I say, I've seen trauma firsthand in a woman's life, and I know that it does affect her decisions, especially with a man. And I hate this for her. She's not innocent in any bit, but she still, in light of, in spite of, not because of, deserve a good quality man like every black woman does. She doesn't deserve to be used. I'm sorry. She just doesn't. You don't, and no other black woman. She will take a woman that's already been drugged through the mud, that has avoided therapy and spiritual healing and all those things. See, y'all hear Claressa talk about everything, but she went to therapy, or she had a spiritual advisor that help her manage through her trauma. She really thinks that boxing or her success means she's better. I've seen people like that. They think as long as they winning, they okay. She doesn't even see how chaotic and fucked up her own life is in the mirror. She ain't shit no more fucking with Pap. Listen, it's just the truth. The woman ain't shit no more. She fighting a woman that's 5-1-1. I agree, China. That's all I'm saying. If anybody, I'm sorry, y'all, if anybody deserves the benefit of the doubt, it's Claressa Shields. Listen, it's amazing under her circumstances that she was able to even succeed, y'all. That's why I'm angry at Pap. It is amazing that she endured and overcame so much to be a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. The discipline and the hard work that it took for her to achieve that, I was so proud of her. I was there with her then, y'all. When I say I was a super fan of Claressa Shields, because I was looking for another Layla Ali. Because I enjoy women's boxing. And I missed women's boxing because of now boxing is just a clown show, a money show. You know, in my generation of professional boxing, there's no way a champion would be fighting somebody with a lame-ass amateur boxing record. They put beast with beast. They didn't pay, wasn't nobody paying to see a wolf fight a lamb. She's not gonna make a plug nickel off of a wolf fighting a lamb. That's a no-brainer. She can whoop that white girl blindfolded. Let's be honest. This is Claressa Shields. Whether y'all like her or not, there is nobody out there. And I done seen where she at with her training. There is no chance. I don't give that white girl a 1% chance of whooping Claressa Shields. What embarrasses me is Claressa has chosen the last 2 lame-ass fights, and she ain't even been able to knock them out. And I'm like, shame on you, Claressa. You can't even knock her out? Stop calling yourself the damn GOAT. You can't even knock the old women out. The older women in boxing she can't knock out. Maybe this fight will give her first knockout. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, I despise Pap. I'm not ashamed or afraid to say it. And y'all should not be afraid to say it. Y'all know damn well if a 50-year-old man knocked on the door and asked for your 30-year-old successful sister or daughter, and he called himself being with her trying, and you allowed this 50-year-old man in your house, and you sat down with him and you asked him, well, sir, what do you do for a living? And this fool tell you he a rapper, and you still give him the benefit of the doubt and say, well, okay, what's some of your hits? He ain't got none. This man been rapping since 1998 and ain't even went nickel plated. Been rapping since 1998 and ain't never went nickel plated. And y'all calling him a rapper. Man, fuck pal. Man, y'all are celebrating any damn thing. Okay, I need y'all opinion on something. But listen, this serious. This is serious. Before I forget it, y'all know I be smoking. I need a few ones in the chat, China, if y'all listening to me, cause I really do need on this. Sorry. Sonya, if you still here, Nicole, Focus, all y'all, if y'all still here, can y'all please give me a one in the chat? This is serious. I need to ask y'all something. Okay. Now y'all know my son was murdered. In our black community, some kind of way, we've came up with a tradition of putting the victims on a t-shirt. As some of y'all that's close to me know that they do have suspects, even though I don't know who they are. The U.S. Marshals are looking for them. I want to put the suspects on the t-shirt. I think that the suspects need to be known and embarrassed. I want to put the murder suspects on the t-shirt stating this who they say off my son for no reason. Am I out of line? Am I still, is that a form of grieving, y'all? Because I'm actually waiting on some arrests so I can go straight to the t-shirt and have me some t-shirts made. Is that too much? Somebody let me know. My therapist say you are only as sick as the secrets you keep. I share with y'all. Nicole says it's okay. That's my son. Let me see. Hey, son.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing on live. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I ain't know you on live.
You okay? As long as you don't mind being on live, you okay?
Yeah, I'm on my way to work anyway. I didn't call you for bars.
No, what's up? You need me to take, hold on, let me take you off. Hold on. Hello? I do. Well, I'm cooking too. What's up? I'm all right. Oh, okay. Oh, you just checking on me. You sure? But you okay, son? Okay, well, remember I love you. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to get back to work. That's about it. I couldn't walk yesterday. I had an episode, so I was kind of down and depressed because I couldn't get up. It was too painful to walk yesterday. But I'm better today, so. Well, just remember I love you and you be safe tonight on ship. Okay, son. All right, love you. Hey Vince, what's up, Vince? Because I listen. This is I've been managing this, son, as best I can, and I've came down to either I can walk around this small town and be angry or hurt. Right now, I'm feeling like I'd rather be angry. I'm tired of being hurt, y'all. Today was a good day. I didn't cry about my son. Day before yesterday, not so good. I couldn't contain. So I'm up and down with this, but I get angry and it takes the hurt away. And I don't know whether that's part of grief. Hey, Angela, how are you? No, not to honor him. I want everybody to know who killed my son. I want the world to know how they devastated us. I want the world to know who did this shit to me and my family. I'm tired of the killers hiding in the shadows. They just take away from us and devastate us and move on and do their time in the penitentiary. And that's it. It could be China. That's why I'm talking. I trust y'all. I didn't say I was going to do it, China, but I can't lie like I had not been considering it. But just like I can get on this app and be in other folk business, I can put y'all in mind. Because some of y'all I really do trust. And I know if y'all tell me something or share something with me, it's out of love and concern. And I thank y'all for that. I really mean that. We underestimate love and concern for one another. It goes a long way in our lives if we get the right people in our life. We can really conquer the world with the right people in our life. Thank you, Angela. I believe that. Yeah, probably just my community post or something like that to let y'all know that they called them. Thank you, China. Thank you. Because I know I'm still grieving. It hurts so bad. So where are we at with this new episode with Claressa? I believe that, China, and that's why I brought it up, because I consider that, because I realize for every action, there's a reaction, and I got other sons and grandsons in the city, and I don't want to stir no shit pot. No, not yet, Sonya. They looking for him. They hadn't caught him yet, but I'm praying every day the U.S. Marshals go and get him. Maybe that'll give me a certain amount of peace that I don't have, some risk that I don't have. I don't know, y'all. I just thank y'all for being here with me through this process. I really mean that. I don't talk to anybody but y'all about this. Y'all are just that important to me, Aqua. That a lot of things going on with me, I wait till I see y'all here with me and I talk to y'all about it because my life is open book. I'm not ashamed of anything that I've accomplished or not accomplished in my life. But you know what? I got more successes than failures. See, everything that God allowed my hand to touch, He touched it. When I opened up a business, I made $1 million, and I don't say that to boast, it's just the truth. Me and my wife bought our first home and first commercial property when we were a young couple, and we've been together over 43 years now. We raised all our children together. I have more successes in life than failures. That's why I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. But if I tell you something, you can damn near bank on it. Thank you, Aqua. I believe that. And so many people, and I'm going to tell y'all something else. God has really put strength all around me because I've talked to so many. And you know what? A couple of men. But I've spoke to so many victims' mother God has been putting in my life. And if they can make it through, I can make it through. So God has been good through this whole process. He's giving me example. Look how Aqua lost her brother and she's still here. It's people right here that's an example. So God does provide, y'all. He does. It's on us to accept it. So even though I know that this has been devastating to me and my family, I know that we can make it through because some of y'all made it through. Some of y'all are examples for us. And I thank y'all for that tonight. Hey, Precious, where you been, my love? Now you know how I am about you, Precious. You been out there in them streets, Precious. Where you been? Where you been, Precious? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry then. You know, I'm real easy to get jealous. I'm a jealous man. Listen, if I go to somebody else's chat, if I go to somebody else's live and see some of y'all, I lie to be in my feelings. I love y'all just that much. I feel like y'all was cheating on me. Is that crazy? Yeah. But I have to be honest about my black content creators. I've had to stop. I've actually had to stop listening and watching their stuff because I honestly don't like us lying on Claressa Shields. I don't. I know a lot of the shit they be saying be a bald-faced lie. Cause I'm on, listen, I'm linked in to everything going on with Claressa Shields. Listen, whatever going on with Claressa Shields, she gonna tell on herself. We don't have to lie and gaslight people for clicks and views like we doing. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you for sharing that. And that's why I come here, because y'all, you know what, as much as I love my ladies, y'all are so hard-headed. And it take an OG to fuss at y'all sometime. And I don't mean no harm. But I don't like y'all being used up. I don't like a man using your kids against you. No, I don't like the promotion of a single mother is worth dating and laying with, but she ain't wifey material. Get the fuck out of here. So you can fuck her, but you can't family her. Get the fuck out of here. She can't make it up. No, I don't have any promotion for no bullshitters. And I'm not going to help you. You're not going to tear down a black woman just for that. Claressa, I think biggest problem is that she really need to seek some help. I know it, Aqua. That I know it, Aqua. I don't like that. That's wrong. Aqua, that's wrong. We talking about side chick, adultery, boxing, rapping. We not talking about, come on, y'all, she's not a bitch. She's not. She done fooled herself like she just got to have some aarp Mary Pipe. But she's not a bitch. She's not all that stuff. We gotta stop that. That was messed up, Precious. And I just came from a traumatic funeral. And I love my son so much. It was so traumatic that listen, Precious, I don't even remember who was at the funeral. I don't believe Claressa was grieving. I don't see how you had time you was coming in the door and grieve for somebody you love like that. I think she full of shit on that. I do. I just had a funeral. That was her blood grandmama. She had no right. That ain't grieving, y'all. That's not fucking grieving. Honestly, she disrespected her grandmother's homegoing. And she should have been ashamed of herself. For to be up in that homegoing, and her sister, listen, Precious, her sister Bree said she only flew her in because she wanted Brianna to put them paws on Shalita at the funeral. She should be ashamed of herself. I know she, listen, China. I know she had problems with that woman, but come on, you didn't allow that woman to say goodbye to her own granny. Come on, Claressa, you gonna see that again. See, she do too much dirt. That's why she gonna lose, y'all. The energy you put out come back. That's how this universe is set up. This universe is set up the way whatever energy you put out, you get back. That's crazy. And she thinks she done did something with her tight face ass. She ain't doing nothing but hindering her blessings, y'all. She straight up hindering her blessings. And I ain't went over, cause she was it. She done played her damn self. Come on now, how you gonna brag about beating down somebody that's 5'1" and almost 40 years old? Ain't lying. Ain't lying, Precious. It's over with. She does. China is destroying her. She's making so many bad decisions where she's cursing. cursing herself. Listen, people, you can curse and hinder your blessings. See, it's a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on in their life bad, and instead of looking at themselves, they blaming others. And realize it's the energy that they putting out. You getting back what you put into this. It's coming back, China. If you're a negative ass person, all you gonna get back is negative. It's sad people don't know that. You up bad? Come on, fix some of them hot noodles and get your feet to that board before you go to work. Man, I got a rat around here with a trap stuck on his head somewhere. And I swear I smell him somewhere. Cabin. And I'm going to share something else with you ladies, and I hope y'all hear me because I know a lot of y'all single. You so much better than a side chick. I know right now it's hard on the dating scene. I know it's hard being by yourself, but if you choose to be with a married man, you still not going to have anybody. Take it from your OG. Even if you don't know it yet, if you get yourself entwined with a married man, he's still gonna be gone more than he with you. That's just the rules of it. That's just the rules of being a side chick or a mistress. The man be gone away from you more than anything. That's how it go when you a side chick. I don't know why Claressa thought she was a different type of side chick. She actually believed she was a different side chick. No, Claressa, that's a die-hard rule in the side chick game. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You did it wrong. You start feeding. Listen, you ain't supposed to feed your sugar daddy. Listen, when a man that older than you, he's supposed to be doing for you, Claressa. I'm sorry. You doing it totally backwards as a side chick. Listen, back in my day, side chick wasn't a respectable position, but it was lucrative. Because all that side chick had to do was make sure she was available when that man wanted to see her. And that man gave her money. He paid her bills sometime. He bought some of them. Some of y'all even got cars. Some of y'all was so good at side chicken, y'all got a car. I ain't lying. Am I lying? Girl, you was side chicken so good you got a whole car. Now, here come Claressa's slow ass. Claressa done changed the side chick game. Cause Papa ain't buying her shit. And Papa ain't paying for shit. And anybody say that a damn lie. See what I'm talking about, China? Some of them get houses. Yeah, Grandma had that fire. Granny got a house and a Lincoln. Yes, sir, Granny. Thank you, Precious. God damn, Granny was putting it out there. Granny got that fire. Granny got a car and a Lincoln. Shit. Okay now, China come from a good bloodline. China dangerous. Thank you so much, love. And get that, I'm gonna pay quick coochie over there. Yeah, Claressa changed the game. Come on, y'all, be honest tonight. Cause see, some of y'all was in support of this shit. Hey, the married man didn't say that. She got a house in a Lincoln. And I'm a man, and I know for a fact, if that man bought Granny a house and a Lincoln, I'm speaking from a man perspective. I don't mean no disrespect. Granny had that fight. When we start doing shit like that for the side chick making us feel some type of way. I'm just saying. Y'all know it. Some of y'all got that make that man spend that money coochie. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't knocking it. That's what it all come down to in the anyway. He'll love you all day. But if that coochie ain't good, he ain't gonna stay. He'll still love you. But he ain't gonna stay with you. Don't let no man take care of yourself. Don't let nobody tell you bodies don't matter. Bodies do matter. By the time you meet a man that wanna stay, he gonna love you, but your coochie ain't gonna be no good. Men that didn't do nothing for you gonna be and took all your coochie powers away. By the time the good man get to you, you ain't got no coochie coupons. I believe that, Precious. It's just something the way you typed that made me feel some type of way. Listen to China, she old school. Did I tell you I was raised in the house for women? Do y'all know how many times I went to the neighborhood supermarket and picked up vinegar that was on the grocery list, but my mama never pickled anything? Y'all, I'm from the old school. I am y'all OG. Good evening. Even if y'all don't know it yet, if nobody's told y'all today they love y'all, I do. I sincerely do. Please don't forget to hit that like button and support. I'm going to tell y'all, OG just not on his feet. See, I got a serious spinal condition. And really, I'm fighting to stay out of a wheelchair. Yesterday, I was bedridden, so I feel so great and honored that God gave me today. Because yesterday, I couldn't. It was just too painful to walk. Listen to my baby, Aqua. It's not okay for us to be using people. Y'all understand me? If you don't want him, if you don't want her, and you know they want more than what you are got to offer, don't use nobody. Don't put that kind of karma in your corner. Because Pap gonna see this shit again. I know he think he got it going on, but no, his old ass gonna see this again. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Aqua girl. Hey. And sometimes the medication just does not work for me, that the pain from my spinal condition is overwhelming. I'm really messed up. I work myself. In all honesty, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a brief story. I'm gonna tell y'all how this happened to me. Close to the microphone. How this happened to me. retired from the streets and moved down here to Mississippi. I was a professional cook. Anyway, they didn't have a lot of cooking places here. But anyway, I took the first job I took here. I got hurt and I lost my. I used to work on heavy equipment, maintenance. I lost my hand, but I could not afford to take off. So the reason why my spine is messed up is because I made it in a two-hand man world with one hand. And over the years of doing work, building bridges and slinging 24-inch rims and throwing steel, it tore my spine up. It was too much on one side. So I'm messed up for working hard. And I don't regret it. I had babies and I had a wife. And they had to eat. And I didn't believe in entitlements. And I didn't believe in giving up. And so it's before the stitches got out, I went back to work, y'all. And I'm paying for it now because, they say that's taking its toll on OG. I can get it up, but I'm on a pretty good strain now. I can't even remember it, but I'm going to try and remember that. I was on that gorilla last week. I was hurting real bad. I had to go real strong. And I try not to take so many pill form because that bothers my stomach. So that bad up on him. Man, these biscuits are almost ready. Come on back, the biscuits are almost ready. Yeah, we hold these truths to be self-evident. That all people are not created equal. We got people that didn't stand a chance. They're still living in their trauma. And we celebrate them being used. I have not seen but it's a lie for us to sit up here and not be inclusive enough to say, I get why she do a lot of the fucked up shit she does. I can't give Pap no good reason. Yes, ma'am. It was pretty good too, Precious. See, I get why Claressa does a lot of the fucked up stuff she does, people. I know her history. And I was raised, and even up to today, I love black women that have endured and overcame trauma, but they did it on their own. They didn't go to therapy. They didn't have a spiritual advisor. They did it through prayer and trusting God at the house. And I seen them make a lot of decisions based off of that. That's all I'm saying. I make no excuses for her. You know what I mean, Precious? No excuses. But we cannot keep pretending like trauma doesn't dictate a lot of these people's lives. They still living in their trauma, like China says. That's just what I believe. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to change anybody else's opinion. That's just me and China's opinion. I know that she makes a lot of unhealthy decisions from personal to business because she didn't have the real support that she needed. Oh, what you need, son?
I said you got about 2, 3, 1.
Go in there and look in that second drawer. I think at certain times, China, she was like my son.
I got 3 on one.
Okay. She gets trapped. She actually gets trapped and goes back to those moments that was bad in her life. I think that's why none of them get along. They've been through so much shit that they blame one another. I think Claressa Shields' family has been so fucking traumatized by poverty, grown men with them, that they actually blame each other. Because the hate is so unnecessary. And it's such a bad look. It's such a bad look. It is. I'm telling you, that sister of hers with them 3 teeth on one side, you know, the one that sucked dick from the side, that girl stone crazy. What her name, Brianna? I'm let that food cool, then I'm gonna fix your mama plate. And I'm gonna share one more thing with y'all that I've learned through this, that I've learned through this process as well. When it came to my sister, she took all the smoke from everybody. And the ninja cape, nobody never constantly stayed on his ass like we should have. And Pap don't get a pass. Papoose don't get a pass from OG. Fuck Papoose with his lazy, unemployed, aarp ass. Fuck Pap. I said it. From the side, China, because she got them 3 sharp teeth on one side. So, you know, they be wanting to gum. She got to turn her head sideways to gum him. Because them 3 teeth she got, they look extra long. Them are not regular teeth. And I ain't saying this to be funny, but if you go and look at it, Brianna's last video with them 3 or 4 teeth, they look extra long, like a walrus. She's got 3 walrus teeth. You can't make this up. I ain't making this up. Go see for yourself. She that person that'll bite you and won't leave teeth marks. If Brianna bites you, you gonna be, listen, you gonna be bleeding, but it ain't gonna be teeth marks. Go see. She got 3, 4 teeth, they long as a walrus teeth, and they on one side. She can't do it face to face. Because of the way her teeth jacked up, she got to do it from the side. That's it, gummy bear, that's it. That's it, you know what to say. China said it, not me, she being musty. But it is Monday. It is Monday. And I'ma always talk and be on Pap's ass because it ain't right. It's just not right. I am not gonna regret still. I'm not gonna regret or be intimidated by so many people not loving Claressa Shields for to stop loving her. I love Claressa Shields. I just don't agree with shit she doing it with her life and her career. Like I say, I was there when she won those gold medals when she was a kid. I was there. Not physically, but I was a fan. Me and Claressa wasn't having problems until she came out and announced her fight with Pap and tried to shove him down my motherfucking throat. And I was like, hold on, Claressa, this man married. Don't do this. This not the look you want as a champion, as an Olympian. It's not the look, Claressa. Trust me. You don't want this stigma on you. It's not commercial. There's no commercial value in being a fucking side chick. I know, Precious. Yeah, trauma is just that bad that it does. It will carry on into your adult life. And yes, I truly believe that's what's going on with Claressa Shields and her decision making. The reason why she's so fucked up in the head, because people fucked her head up when she was young, and probably nobody never told her they were sorry for what happened to her. But I'm sorry those things happened to her. I heard what she said on Club Shay Shay. And no child should be subjected to none of that. But she was. And it molded her into what she is today. And we still won't give her a break. I know y'all don't want to hear that. But this is just my opinion. And no, I'm not a fan of hers no more. But I would like to be one again. I would like for her to come home. I would like for her to have some dignity and some self-fucking respect for herself. And look at her, the value that she is. For once, tell yourself that you the damn prize, Claressa, and that you don't have to settle for number two. Stop being stupid. That's all you being is stupid. You relishing and embracing being somebody's number two, somebody's sloppy second, and then it's old ass pipe. Old ass pipe, Claressa. Damn. Old broke ass pipe. Oh, y'all don't like nobody talking about Pap, my bad. Y'all, he's a rapper with honor. Yeah. Y'all don't like that. My bad. My bad. I know y'all love y'all some papoose. I don't understand that. Y'all throw back at me where he's an artist, he's a rapper, but y'all can't even name none of his songs. Stop that, Precious, with your musty self. You know she getting action. Boy, I bet she hit that taco vodka. Ooh, I bet Brianna hit that taco vodka and turned that head sideways like an outboard on a boat. Ooh, I bet they called her Motorhead. I'm sorry, Precious. Yeah, old Brianna turn her head sideways and be running that head like the fan on the outboard. Did you eat all much with your dinner?
No, I eat
You got the key?
Yeah.
All right, be safe. I ain't mad at her though. I ain't mad at her. sure ain't. I ain't mad at her. Do what you do, girl. Do what you do. Hey, Callie Bae. How are you today? Oh, Lord, be with my son while he going to work. Thank you, Callie. No, it won't be quick. That's okay. But y'all, let's not indulge in calling this young woman bees and all that. Let us not be that crowd. Let us be a child. We need to get the opportunity to tell y'all stay away from us, baby. Y'all ain't gonna get shit out of us but problems. It's your child. Ooh, I love me some Callie Bae. Let me throw that thought away. When I think about Callie Bae, let me throw that away. You know, I don't think the coverage and the criticism has been fair. I gotta be honest about that. I think that we go 1,000% in on Claressa, and we constantly give Papoose a pass. And we know that girl fucked up in the head. We know she fucked up in the head. We ride her like one ride. We do it. And the other day they talked about her so bad and it didn't have nothing to do with what was going on. It was just straight out disrespect. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It was just straight up disrespect. Some of the stuff the caller said, some of the lies that they told, they knew. They knew. I was like, come on, man. Don't do this too much. People absolutely nothing to like. She doesn't. And they don't even want her, Precious. They let her try and judge a fiasco. Listen, she called herself judging on a new so-called Zoo show about rap and everything. And ain't the people acting like they was on the hood, on the block. She ain't gonna make it over there to Zeus. She got to be the clown. See, every girl that's successful at Zeus, she went ham. She clowned herself. If Claressa wanna be a baddie, Claressa gonna have to get out here and fight other females, show her camel toe, show her titties, like the rest of the baddies, or she won't be one. A baddie gotta show that cat. A baddie gotta show her body. A baddie gotta fight. A baddie gotta be disrespectful and disruptive. A baddie has to be ignorant. All I see them doing is fighting, drinking and fighting. That's it. Drinking and fighting. Yeah, I do. I think it. I don't know why. I don't know why we like that. Yeah, I know it, but she ain't bad enough. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. She don't fit in with that genre. She's not gonna make it because them girls gonna tell her. She gonna knock all them girls out. Them girls gonna tell her that's what they get paid to do is talk about one another like a dog and disrespect one another. Has she really not act? She act like she ain't never watched the episode of Baddies. She gonna find out. Zeus and them gonna clown her. I'm telling you now, Zeus and them gonna clown her ass. You not gonna out clown them. Them women ain't gonna let. Them women is not gonna let Claressa come over there and be bigger than them. That is not happening. That's all that they gonna clown. That's what they do, precious. That's what they do, clown one another for y'all, for us to watch. They put on his less clothes. They gonna be provocative and sexual and violent is possible. That's what Baddies is. That's what they built on. Man, ain't nothing healthy about the Zeus Network for no black woman. Real talk. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. I'm going to get ready to get up and get up out of here. I got to take a shower. I got a couple more things I got to do. Plus, I got a video I got to edit. I want to take the time again to tell y'all thank you. Please hit that like button as y'all comment. If y'all catch it on replay, hit that like button and support me. Thank you all for being here tonight. If nobody's told y'all today that they love you and they appreciate you, let this be the third time OG is telling y'all that he love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. And if you're in one of these blistering heat zones like OG, please stay cool, because I am out of here.